Hey everyone, and welcome. So today we're going to dig into the weight loss supplement VittaBurn. What we're doing is a complete breakdown of all the claims, the benefits, and the details that they present, and this is all coming directly from their official sales page. We want to give you a really clear picture of what this product is all about.
You know, the journey to lose weight can often feel like a real uphill battle, right? It's full of strict diets, really demanding workout routines, and a lot of people find themselves just looking for a little something extra to support their efforts, maybe make that path just a little bit smoother. And that brings us right to the core promise of VittaBurn. Okay, let's dive into this one. This is the big central claim right there on the VittaBurn website. So they're positioning the product not just as another supplement, but as a genuinely simpler solution for hitting your weight loss goals. But how? How exactly do they claim to do that?
So the main idea here is all about activating your body's own natural ways of managing weight. Let's get into the specifics of how VittaBurn says it can pull this off.
The way they describe it, VittaBurn isn't supposed to be about forcing some unnatural process on you. The claim is that it's designed to work in synergy with your body's own systems, making the whole fat-burning process more efficient and, as they put it, completely natural.
Now, what's really key here is how these 5 benefits are supposed to work together, like a team. It starts by saying it targets that stubborn fat, on the belly, hips, and thighs. At the same time, it's working to boost your metabolism so you burn more calories. To help with that, it aims to curb your appetite, making it easier to say no to cravings. And to stop you from hitting that afternoon slump that can just derail everything, it provides steady energy and supports digestion, which, honestly, is the foundation for all of it.
Of course, any supplement is only as good as what's inside it, right? The website really makes a point to say that VittaBurn is made with high-quality, 100% natural and safe ingredients. So let's pull back the curtain and see what's actually in this formula.
Okay, looking at the formula, you can see it's a blend of ingredients that are each targeting different parts of weight management. You've got some well-known players like Grape Seed Extract and Guarana, which are in there for metabolism and energy. Then there are adaptogens, things like Maca Root and Siberian ginseng, which are claimed to help your body manage stress and fight off fatigue. And finally, you've got ingredients like grape seed and astragalus root, which are included to support things like circulation and overall metabolic balance.
All right, so to back up all these claims, the VittaBurn website shows off several testimonials. They're presented as stories from what they say are real users who have had these pretty life-changing results.
First up, we have Marie J., and she talks about a really common frustration, how hard it can be to lose weight after you hit a certain age. Her story really highlights this feeling of getting her confidence back and feeling younger again.
Next, there's Thomas J. His experience really focuses on 2 key benefits that he reported: a big jump in his energy levels, and seeing visible, real weight loss results.
And the last story we're looking at is from Chad B. His account connects the physical results, like losing inches, directly to this major boost in his self-esteem and just feeling great overall.
Okay, so personal stories are one thing, but a product like this always comes with some practical questions. The website has a whole FAQ section to address the common ones, so let's walk through those key details right now.
And this is always the big one for any kind of supplement, isn't it? So how does the company handle the question of safety?
So their official answer on the site highlights a few key things. They state the ingredients are 100% natural, that it's made in an FDA-registered facility, and that it follows good manufacturing practices, or GMP. But, and this is really important, they do advise that you should always consult with your doctor before you start any new supplement.
Naturally, everyone wants to know about the timeline. When can you actually expect to see the benefits they're talking about?
According to the site, while some people start to feel changes within the first few weeks, the official recommendation for getting the best possible results is to use it consistently for at least 3 months.
Now, for the final piece of the puzzle, the actual purchasing options. The website lays out a few different packages for buying VittaBurn.
As you can see, you've got 3 tiers. There's a single bottle for a 30-day supply, then there's the 3-bottle package, which brings the price per bottle down to $59, and the best value deal is the 6-bottle package, where that price drops all the way to $49 per bottle. And it's worth noting, the bigger packages also come with free shipping.
And that brings us to a pretty important number, 30. This represents their 30-day money-back guarantee. And this is the promise that backs up that purchase. According to the site, if you're not completely satisfied within that 30-day window, they offer a full refund. They're basically trying to make it a risk-free trial for anyone who's new to the product. So if you're interested in checking out all this information for yourself, the only place to do that is on the official VittaBurn website. And to make it super easy for you, we've put the direct link right down in the description below. So we've laid out the claims, the ingredients, and the entire offer just as it's presented by VittaBurn. The final question, based on all this info, is really one that only you can answer. Does this sound like it could be the right kind of support for your personal health goals? Thanks so much for joining this explainer.